Here we have the nearly completed Manhattan West project. Now this is about 7 million square feet. It's not just including those two buildings, but there's other buildings along the side, and there's another building right behind this building that is part of it. And it's a mixed-use development that's created by Brookfield Properties, and it's part of the Hudson Yards redevelopment. And it's about on 8 acres and features 4 office towers and 1 boutique hotel and 1 residential building. The residential building is behind this tall building, and the boutique hotel is right there. It's kind of like beige color. And believe it or not, this hotel, like these buildings, were built over a railroad platform that leads into Penn Station. And it's really amazing when you saw them covering up the platform, and it was really, really nice. And this is between 10th Avenue and 9th Avenue. What we're seeing here is 9th Avenue. You can see all the different stores all around here. So a lot of development, and then the larger developments of the Hudson Yards. This is being filmed obviously at night, just to give another vision of the area. They've done a really, really good job, and there's rumors that Blackstone wants to actually buy this development from Brookfield Properties, which would make sense. Now, believe it or not, this project was first conceived in the 1990s, and the ground was first broken in January of 2013, and it took about $680 million to build a platform over the Long Island Railroad tracks. It's really, really great. And in October 2015, the Qatar Investment Authority, that's from the country of Qatar, invested a 44% stake in the project. That's about $4.5 billion in the project. It's really a great project, and the Hudson Yards, as you can see, is making such a big difference. This whole area is going to be filled with office buildings. And so the value of these office towers that Brookfield developed is going to be really, really incredible. And this is looking west on 34th Street toward Hudson Yards. This is looking east on 34th Street. This is right near the Brookfield Properties development, just to give everyone a chance to see what it's like 1 block away. You can see this whole area here is probably going to change. It makes no sense to have these buildings, these low-rise buildings here. Someone's just waiting for the right offer. And that building in the distance is the Empire State Building at 5th Avenue and 34th Street. Another view of the great lobby of the Manhattan West project. You can see what a great job they've done here. And that white area is really just to protect the people, the pedestrians walking around. So it's going to be a great area between the buildings for the workers. And you can see at the very top how it's almost done. Just a matter of time. We'll just take a closer look at this magnificent lobby. And this other structure that's right near there. And a closer look at the building under construction. around here. You can see what's underneath this white awning. Just a closer view of this lobby of Manhattan West.
I have to run down because I went straight down to the front.
In the area around here, you can see they have a lot of seating just for people, trying to make it people friendly. And this is just part of the beautiful display here at Manhattan West. Kind of like to spruce up a walkway for everyone. Here you can see to the north of the walkway beautiful Christmas trees that are all lit up. Just beautiful seeing everything. All the lighting is just wonderful. This is just Citrovia, a little display they put up. A closer look at the display here in Manhattan West. What a beautiful area around here. In Manhattan West, you have an undiscovered ice rink. What an amazing thing. And here, between the towers of Manhattan West, you can see an ice rink. And a lot of stores that are going to be here. So it's going to be really, really nice. Just open space for people. Probably a lot of displays in the future in this area. Now, right in front of the ice rink, we have the tower for housing that they created. Just beautiful. And you might wonder why they have an ice rink here. Well, right behind the ice rink is the NHL store, the National Hockey League store. So what a great thing for the NHL store to have an ice rink there. Just makes so much sense. You can see NHL and the store here. NHL shop. Just great. All at Manhattan West. This area here is more offices. And there's a boutique hotel that's with this complex also. Another view of the NHL store. And again, Manhattan West. And the great part about the store is there's an ice rink right next to it. How appropriate. I don't think too many people know there's an ice rink over here. If they did, there would be a lot more people skating. Sometimes a lot of organizations don't like publicizing things because they just want it to be nice, to be enjoyed, but not to be overcrowded. Here you can see the boutique hotel right there. Just beautiful. And like an open area and a restaurant here. You can see how it's kind of like right in like an open space or near an open space, just to make it really, really nice. And again, this is all part of the Manhattan West development. And please bear in mind that we're standing over railroad tracks. That cost about $680 million to put the cover over the railroad tracks, but it was a good investment. And as some people might know, Park Avenue, for example, is over railroad tracks too. So it's not unusual to have this sort of an arrangement where you have railroad tracks that used to go to Penn Station that are covered over. You can see here another open area leading to another street. Just a beautiful development here. They've done really a fantastic job putting everything together. Again, this is the boutique hotel, part of the development, and the rumor is that Blackstone wants to acquire this whole project. That's the rumor. This is another view of the towers. This is the tower that's still to be done. This other tower has already been done and is being occupied by people. And this is the front of the boutique hotel. What a beautiful job they have done. And this is looking east away from the Manhattan West project. And that tall building in the distance is the Empire State Building.